Another way that you can get more positive reviews on Fiverr is to make sure that you leave a review for the buyers. So you can see here underneath my gig, you can see the reviews that I've received. Now, after the gig is completed, after they leave their review, I have an option to review them. And this is a great opportunity to say more than just thanks. It's a way to show new buyers that you engage with the customers. And that's if they can see that there's a response, they're more likely to leave a review. And also this is a place where you can make yourself look better, basically. And you can add little comments here that seem like nothing, but they do build up a lot of social proof, and you can bring it across points that you want to. For example, thanks for a great job, well done. Now I've said excellent feedback, Deborah. So even the word excellent makes it sound really good. And then I also said welcome back anytime. So I've kind of put in her mind that, yeah, this is maybe not a one-time thing. She could come back. And you know, I'm waiting here to help her if she wants to do that. Now further down I have another comment from somebody who said amazing personalization. So again, I've said excellent feedback. Now what he said is, would have liked a little more insight into my keywords in SEO. Well, actually this gig didn't include that at all, and he didn't buy the gig extra, so I just want to point that out to him, and also to any other buyers who would think that I didn't deliver on what I did. So I said thanks again for insights to your SEO. Check out my SEO gig. So I think people, if they saw that, they could at least see, oh yeah, SEO wasn't even a part of this gig, so the guy's kind of wrong, and Dara still did a good job. So that's another opportunity there. So I think it's definitely worth more just than just saying thanks or just clicking the 5 stars. You can actually use that as an opportunity. Here's another example of another seller. This guy's a copywriter, and I think he does a pretty good job here. Awesome customer, fine return customer. This is what I like, because it shows people that he's got a lot of return customers coming in. Highly valued return customer. So that is another way to get people into the mindset is, oh yeah, I could come back, I could do this again. This is a guy that was so good that people are coming back to him. So he's selling himself again in these responses. Much appreciated. Thanks so much. So it doesn't have to be, you know, all of the time, but you can see that sometimes when appropriate, you can say that additional piece of information that'll help you really give more social proof, convince people to buy, show that you've got great engagement with people, which encourages more reviews. And to leave those reviews, it's very simple. After the person inside the gig leaves their review, you'll have an option to review them. You get a notification about it anyway, so they're hard to miss. It's pretty easy to do, and you can even edit them if you need it. So I would encourage you to review the buyers of your gigs, and to even add in a little bit more information to help give more context to some reviews that maybe aren't 5 stars, like are 4 stars, 3 stars. And sometimes I've done this as well. If I've got a 3-star review, and even I've offered to cancel it, they decide not to cancel it and just to leave the review, I say, you know, sorry to see the 3-star review here. Note that I did offer to refund you in full, and you know, as I do for all customers, something like that. So that's a kind of another way you can use it if things aren't so positive. If it's not excellent feedback, it can be, look, you know, I did offer to cancel the gig and refund you in full. Unfortunate to see that wasn't satisfactory for you, but I guess maybe next time we can, you know, work it out or something like that. So that'll be my tips. I would use this heavily, and my opinion is that Google, when they're looking at the top rated seller status, they look at sellers who do this because it's very social, and as you may know, the top rated seller status is hand-picked, and in my opinion I did this right from the start, and I think this was a contributing factor to me getting that top rated seller status quickly. So I'd encourage you to do it.